Morning. Had a bit of a shock then. Thought I'd found a grey hair. False alarm, though. You wouldn't care if I did go grey, would you?
Darling, I couldn't care less if you went bald.
He speaks. Wonders will never cease. Mike.
Not now.
We can't go on like this. Me in the spare room, avoiding each other at the factory.
Well, you won't have any problem with that today, because I won't be there.
You're still going? To the lakes?
I am.
So you can go and scatter her ashes, but you won't spare me the time to talk? What do I have to do to get your attention, Mike? Die?
You disgust me.
We'll talk when you get back.
Emma! Emma, wait! I've got these for you.
Oh, what are they?
The last 10 issues of Expectant Mum. I did have another one, but Ash used it for the cat litter tray. I think you'll find them really useful.
Right.
I've circled all the articles which are relevant to you, but if you want any more advice, I'm always available.
Maxine, thanks, but it's just that I really want to discover this baby thing on my own, you know, and with Norman.
Yeah, I see.
I mean, I know you're just trying
No, it's all right, no. Just take the magazines anyway. I won't be needing them.
So when did this come?
Last week sometime. Man put it out for you, but you never come round, did you?
I don't believe this.
What?
It's from the Athletic Federation. I've been selected to go to Budapest for training.
Yeah? But where's Budapest? Hungary? As in abroad? As in you're never going to be able to afford it?
No, they're going to pay for everything. But, well, they would have done. Except the closing date was on Wednesday. I don't flaming believe this.
You should have come round.
But the Mum knew I was staying at Kirk's. She could have dropped it off.
Always someone else's fault, innit?
You what?
Like it was Dennis's fault you moved out in the first place. Look, I reckon you should give him another chance. He's not that bad.
Whatever. You just want a bedroom to yourself.
I'm being straight. Mum's had a lot worse, you know that. And she misses you.
You what? She misses me that bad that she's blown me chance to go abroad again? No way. I'll pop over after she's gone to work. I need to use the washing machine.
Sarah, do you reckon Todd would like it if I had my hair cut like Kim out of Pop Stars?
I don't know, ask him, not me.
Only he was agreeing with someone last night about how good she looks.
I don't even know what you see in those chat rooms.
You're in a right mood today, aren't you?
Well, sometimes I think I'm going to go mad if I see another nappy.
Put a plastic spoon in with the yoghurt, but if you could bring it back rather than throw it.
Do you want me to bring the yoghurt pot back as well?
Well, they're always handy.
Right. I'll be off then.
Bye.
Have a good day.
You too.
Didn't sleep a wink last night, worrying.
There's nothing to worry about. I've told you I've dealt with Alex Swinton.
Yeah, well, I think we should tell Mr. Hartnell. I mean, suppose Alex comes back. Suppose he tries to snatch Wayne from school.
He won't do that.
No, I don't want to take any chances. I mean, think about it, Roy. You tried to sell Wayne to us the other day. You can't buy and sell children. It's barbaric.
You know, it really is beautiful here, isn't it? I can understand why Alma always wanted to come here for our holidays. I wanted to go to Florida, you know, more golf courses, but she got her own way.
Why did you throw that marriage away, Mike? Hmm? Why did you break her heart?
I never meant to. Oh, listen to me. Yes, I did. Well, I did at the time. Can't hurt her now.
No one can now. Come on.
I wonder what's on her mind.
Maybe Roy's making unusual demands.
What, like an extra digestive biscuit with his cocoa at bedtime?
All right. It might get you all overexcited.
Oh, Haley, I don't know what's happening. I just got this sudden urge.
Stop your cackling and get on with your work.
Oh, taking horses of her. Now that Baldwin's off, the gob will be on autopilot.
I said work, not stop. If that order isn't finished, you'll all have to look for other jobs.
What's going on?
It's an important order.
What's going on?
Mike won't talk to me.
Are you surprised?
He hates me.
Linda, you were sleeping with another fella.
Yeah, if we could just talk about it. He's obsessed with Alma. I mean, how do I compete with a corpse?
Oh, you need to take your mind off at you. Why don't you just give us an hand? Bobby's machine's standing idle. Come on. You said yourself it's a big order.
No, I've got more important things to do in here. You get on with it.
Your lunch is ready downstairs.
Oh, I'm not that hungry, thanks. Oh, hello, yes. Could you put me through to Peter Hartnell's office, please? Thanks. What are you doing?
You can't speak to Peter Hartnell.
Roy, we have to. Can't you see? Keeping Wayne here unofficially is ruining our chances of ever fostering another child, let alone adopting one. I've not been able to think about anything else all morning. Look, we just tell Peter the truth.
I've lied. I gave Alex Swinton £5,000.
Oh, Roy.
We had to do something. The man's a monster. We had to get Wayne away from him.
We should have contacted social services.
And he'd have taken it out on Wayne.
Oh, I can't believe that you could do something so stupid!
I had to do something, Hayley.
And what you've done has put in danger everything that we've worked towards. Months of preparation, of turning ourselves inside out, of analysing every aspect of our lives. We're never going to be allowed to have children of our own now. How could you do this, Roy? How could you?
Shouldn't we say something?
Like what?
I don't know, but I mean, we can't just go overboard.
You say a few words then, huh?
Okay. Alma, this is a wonderful place. I just understand why.
Talk to her like she was still here, Mike. I mean, if you could say goodbye just one more time, what would you say?
Alma, I'm sorry it all went wrong. I know I caused you a lot of pain with the lies and the deceit. You deserve someone better.
Mike.
No, I can't let it go.
Come on. It's time to say goodbye, Alma, lovey. I want you to know I will never, ever forget you. I'm going to remember all the good times we've spent together, huh? Getting ready to go out. You sitting on the bed while you were deciding what to wear. And that time you swore blind you could get her into a size 10. Oh, how I envied those big, beautiful eyes. Do you know when Alfie died? I thought the world would just swallow me up. But you, dearest friend, you made me see that life goes on. You made me feel young again. Thank you. Shall I? You are the best friend in the world. Sleep well, dear one. Bye, Alma. Bye.
Bye.
My life feels empty already. Do you know, I feel so alone.
You got Gail and the kids.
Well, you've got a wife and a son.
Linda. It's times like this when you realise what you've got and what you haven't got.
You made your bed, Mike, huh?
Yeah. Got a funny marriage, me and Linda.
Mike.
You said it'd never last. You were right. Everyone was right. She's no lady, not Linda. Not like Alma.
Well, that much was obvious from the start. I mean, I thought that's what appealed to you.
Appealed to my vanity. Attractive young girl. Sexy. Whatever did you see in me?
Your wallet, perhaps?
Do you know what? A few years ago, when the business was in trouble, things were looking bleak. Do you know what Alma did? Sold her share of the caff and bailed me out. You see, she loved me that much. That was to happen with Linda. Whew. She'd grab her jewels and she'd be down at M1 before you could blink.
Mike, come on. You can't make comparisons. I mean, Linda isn't Alma and she never will be. But she's your wife.
Nah.
For better, for worse, come on.
She was a mistake. I know it. She knows it. I married a heartless, little...
Ah, Mike, you know, I know you've never had a very high opinion of me. Dizzy blonde who married well. But I had a really good marriage with Alfie, despite what people thought. I love that man. And you know, there's something I had to do before I could love him properly. I had to let go of my past. All those silly, stupid and wonderful things that I'd done. All the fellows. Believe me, there were quite a few.
I bet there was.
But Alma's gone now, so let her rest in peace. Move on. Don't let your feelings for her colour how you see Linda.
Do you know what? You're not bad for a dizzy blonde.
Oh.
That Alf was a very lucky man.
I was a very lucky woman.
That was Reuben's secretary on the phone. Says he wants to talk to me.
What did you think?
I told the toffee-nosed cow that Mrs. Baldwin is indisposed.
Well, good for you.
At least somebody wants to talk to me, even if my husband don't.
Why don't you put him out of your mind, then?
Right. Let's see if I've lost my golden touch.
What you doing?
What's it look like I'm doing? Frying eggs?
Oh, bored are you? Sat in your throne room.
Look, I said this order's dead important. Important enough to get me behind a machine, like I said I never would. And important enough for you lot to work the weekend.
You kidding?
We either pull together or sink together. The choice is yours.
Oh, you frightened the life out of me. I thought we had burglars.
Burglars? You got now worth nicking.
Hey, don't cheek me or I'll throw you out again.
You didn't throw me. I walked.
Whatever. It's nice to have you home.
Oh, I'm not stopping. I was putting my stuff in the wash.
You are? Oh, and what's wrong with the laundrette?
Well, I didn't think you'd mind.
Of course I don't mind.
I want to use the phone. You don't want 10p for that and all, do you?
Oh, don't be daft.
So, do you not want to know who I was phoning?
Well, you've never told me before.
The National Athletic Federation. You should have heard me. You'd love to hear me begging.
You've lost me, Jason.
The letter. The one that came last week that no one passed on to me till this morning. It would offer me a free training place in Budapest.
Well, that's really good.
Only the closing date was 2 days ago. You could have passed it on to me, ma'am. You know where I work.
Hey, I'm not a postman and you still have a key.
If I don't get on this training camp, it's on your head.
Oh, it's not my fault. Jason, you're going to be 18 next week. It's about time you started taking responsibility for your actions.
Oh, change your record, will you?
Right, I'm in.
Oh, what are all those words?
Well, that's what everyone's saying. There's 43 people in the room, and that's me there.
Ricky.
Well, I use different names for different chat rooms. In this one, I'm Ricky.
No one uses the real name. I'm Cyberchick 2001.
Oh, look, Posey has just said hi.
Yeah, she's always on. She lives in Canada. I just asked her what the weather was like.
Yeah, you can also request private chats. That's what we do sometimes.
Well, why don't you just phone each other?
Because my mum listens in. She gets dead frustrated when we chat online because she doesn't know what we're saying or doing.
Yeah, I'll get it.
There you go, girl. It's happening already.
What is?
Well, it's the last time I'll be able to wear these jeans. It's starting to show. For now on, it's fast-tracked to stretch marks and no pelvic floor muscles.
Is this the hormones talking? Have you had a bad day?
Oh, don't mind me. It's just I knew when I told them at work they'd put me on light duties. I'm just going to miss the lads. I know upset Maxine this morning.
Ah.
I mean, she just keeps going on at me. It's my pregnancy, not hers.
Would you like a drink?
Yeah, I'll have a large gin and tonic.
Emma?
Yeah, all right, let's have a lemonade.
At least you know he's safe. You know where he works. And if he's got the cheek to keep popping back and using your washing machine, well, he thinks of yours as his own.
Yeah, I suppose. Oh, it's all going so fast, Jan.
What is?
Life, everything. I mean, they're not kids anymore. Jason's nearly 18. Todd's doing his GCSEs. They'll be meeting girls and moving on, and then I really will be on my own.
Oh, you'll still have Dennis.
Yeah, but it's not the same as being needed as a man, though, is it? I mean, look at you. As soon as Toya moves out, it'll be just you and Les. All those years stretching out in front of you.
Yeah.
Depressing, innit?
Yeah.
Hey, someone's requesting a private chat with you.
What, who?
Weasel.
Weasel, you sure he wants to talk to me?
Yeah? Chat request for Nicole.
Nicole? Right, what shall I do?
Right, type like I showed you, hit return, and it'll come up on the screen.
Are you sure only Weasel will see it?
Yeah?
Right, what shall I say?
Anything. Ask him where he lives.
Right.
Todd, don't you think it's about time we left?
Yeah, in a minute.
Fine, don't mind me.
Yeah, tell it some more.
There you are. I've been worried.
There's no need to be.
It's been chaos at that factory.
I'm sure you can cope.
Been on Bobby's machine all day. I told the girls they've got to work this weekend.
Look, can this wait till some other time? I'm bushed.
How was it?
Well, how do you think it was? Saying goodbye to someone I loved.
It must have been hard. Still, it's over now, isn't it? She's at rest.
I can do with another drink.
But he was a bit weird with Mike being there. Was he trying to take over and be all bossy?
No, actually, well, it was very moving for both of us.
You are going to be all right looking after the salon anyway.
Of course I am. You go and have a lovely holiday. Come on, it'll do me good to keep busy. I mean, life goes on for some of us.
Right then, it's my round.
Again?
Oh, it's all right. I want to talk to Maxine anyway.
Yes, love.
Hiya, lemonade and a bottle of lager, please.
Okay.
Hiya.
Hiya.
Seems a bit odd not drinking alcohol. Still, at least I'm not a smoker.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, great. Thanks. So, you're packed then? When you off?
In the morning.
All right, well, pop round if you like. Before you go, I'll be in. We can go through the cat's feeding times.
All right. I didn't think you'd want to do it anymore. I was going to ask Audrey.
Of course we'll do it. I'm still your friend, Maxine. Look, I'm really sorry about Evie this morning.
Okay.
Hey, and the magazines are great. I'll keep them neat for when you need them. I hope you need them soon.
There you go.
Thanks. See ya. Hey, yeah, I've been thinking.
Go on.
What about Ashley and Maxine for godparents?
Really?
Well, this might be a nice gesture.
Yeah. I've been thinking as well.
Have you?
Yeah. I want to be involved with this baby as much as you.
Well, you will be.
No, I mean 50-50, all the way.
Oh, great. You can have the second half of the pregnancy then.
Right, I'm going to pack my bags. I'll book into hotel.
If that's what you want.
No, Mike, it's not what I want. What I want is for us to talk about what's happened and see if we can save our marriage.
Our marriage? Do you call what we've got a marriage?
I just want us to work it out.
What I had with Alma, that was a marriage.
Well, Mike, if it was so flaming perfect, why did you sleep with Julia Stone?
Don't you lecture me about faithfulness after all the men you've been with. There was Mark, Reuben, how many more I don't know about?
I don't stand a chance with you, do I? I never will because I'm not Alma.
No, you are not.
Look, Mike, I'm sorry. OK? I'm sorry for what I did with Harvey. How many more times do I have to apologise? Do you want me to beg for forgiveness? Is that it? Because if that's what it takes to get you to talk to me about this, I'll do it. I'll do anything. All I'm asking for is another chance.
I wish you'd say something. Not talking about it's not going to make it go away.
I'm sorry.
For what?
Upsetting you.
But not for breaking the law or my trust. Where's Wayne?
He's in his room.
He's probably hiding away, poor thing. Atmosphere at tea was terrible. It's not the fact that you gave him the money, even. It's the way that you did it behind my back. I never thought we'd have secrets from each other, Roy. I've always been open with you. It hasn't been easy. But I love you.
I thought he'd try and stop me.
You were right.
I wanted to help him.
I never thought I'd say this to you, Roy, but you've turned into a liar. No, you have. I think the world of Wayne as well, but what you've done is wrong.
I just couldn't stand aside.
You've changed, Roy. You're as bad as Alex Swinton now. Wayne.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no. I'll never forgive you for this. You've ruined everything.